Shaboom! What's going on, YouTube? How you guys doing today, everybody? This is Luke Picco, you guys, with IroncladConfidence.com, coming to you guys today, my friends, with another transformational video for you guys, my friends. Absolutely, you guys. What's going on, champions? Check it out, my friends. We are out here, my friends, in paradise, as always, you guys. On this channel, my friends, we get out in nature. We dress like paradise. You like the new shirt, my friends? Hopefully you find it fly, my friends. I think it's pretty nice. Reminds me of nature, my friends. It reminds me of the universe. Absolutely, you guys. Anyways, my friends, today, you guys, let's talk about how to build a battle-strong mindset, my friends. How to build a battle-strong mindset, my friends. Why do I want to talk about building a strong mindset, my friends? Why? Have you ever wondered to yourself, why can't I have a stronger mind? Why can't I be stronger? Why do I deal with so much of the negativity that we as individuals, that we as people face? You know, because of the environments that we surround ourselves with. And it all boils down, my friends, to the battleground. The battleground, my friends, of everything that you want in life begins in your mind, you guys. The battlefield, my friends, that is where the battleground is at, you guys. It's in your mind, you guys. And if you want to build a strong mindset, if you want to build a battle-strong mindset, my friends, you must recognize, you guys, that it all boils down, you guys, to what voice we're going to listen to in our life. All of us, you guys, were born with a champion inside of us, you guys. We all have that, my friends. We all have that gift, you guys, of believing that we can do something, believing that we can achieve a certain goal, believing that we can produce better results in our life, you guys. When we're little kids, you guys, you remember when you're a little kid, you guys, you always believed. You were so into building your forts. You were so into building your, whatever it was that you were doing, you believed in it. And you were just so open and enthusiastic, you guys. You were just so connected with source energy. You're just so transparent, you're so open, you guys. You're so authentic. And what a lot of people do, you guys, is they listen to all the cliches and all the stigmas in their life about who they can be. They get their feelings hurt real easy. So they put up a wall. They put up a wall, you guys. And if you go through enough negativity in your life, if you go through enough pain in your life and enough setbacks, enough whatever it may be, you start to harden your heart. You become more, and it's a protection, right? That's kind of part of what I've been going throughout my whole life. That's the whole reason I started Ironclad Confidence, you guys. It was about developing your iron will, my friends. Your iron will, my friends. Your iron will means that you will fight to survive or you won't. That's the first law of nature, my friends. Did you know that? Did you know that the first law of human nature, of paradise, is you willing to survive, you willing to fight for a better result in your life? And so what I'm saying, my friends, is that if you're gonna build a battle-strong mindset, it's about learning how, you guys, to work through your emotions. It's about if you listen to these videos, if you check out the podcast, you guys, it's always about, I'm always repeating certain information over and over and over and over again. Why? Because that's called repetition, my friends. Repetition makes stronger, you guys. Repetition builds muscle. But we're talking about mental strength, you guys. And in life, you guys, all of us have, you guys, we have good emotions and bad emotions. The battleground begins in your mind. When you go through hard times in life, when you're dealing with frustration, when you're dealing with pain, no matter what it is that you're dealing with, my friends, you always have a choice, you guys. You always have a choice, my friends. You can learn in your life to harness your willpower, your inner will, your discipline. Because if you don't discipline yourself, Your emotions will jerk you every which way in life, you guys. Your emotions will, you guys. They will rule you. You will make all kinds of bad choices based upon your emotions. Emotions are extremely powerful. They're amazing. I actually lived a huge portion of my life all based on emotion. I didn't realize that I could actually, yeah, I mean, you intellectually, oh, I have a choice. I can make choices. But you don't realize it realize it where it's like going to impact your life in a major way. So what we wind up doing is we base everything, oh, they made me mad. That made me mad. This made me mad. So we give all our power away, my friends, because we externalize our power instead of internalizing our power. Because we have an inner world and an outer world. Did you know that, my friends? Did you know that? That's amazing, my friends. You have an inner world and an outer world, you guys. A lot of times what we do, our outer world is our circumstances, right? That's our outer world, you guys, circumstances. That's our reality. And our inner world, you guys, is all based on thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Self-talk, what we're telling ourselves. And a lot of people, because the outer world demands that we do things to survive. It demands that we get a job, it demands that we provide, it demands that we pay bills, it demands all the mechanical stuff for survival. But if you're living your life to survive like that and you're not happy inside, then that's your inner world, my friends. That's your inner world, you guys. And it's all about, you guys, knowing who you are inside, internalizing your own power, internalizing who you are, understanding why you think the way you think, why you talk the way you talk, why you believe the way you believe. And when you start to understand what your emotions are going on in your inner world, you start to take back all the power. You do, my friend. You start to take back all the power, you guys, because then you become conscious of what you're doing with your life. A lot of people, my friends, they'll be like, well, I'm conscious of what I'm doing. I'm conscious. I know what I'm doing. I don't gotta listen to that dumb personal development stuff. That stuff's dumb. I don't gotta listen to that. Because that's the ego talking, my friends. The ego is scared. So the ego doesn't want to change. The ego's scared of change, and that's the hardest part of getting is receiving, my friends. The hardest part in life about getting a result, producing a result, is about change. You have to be willing to change, my friends. The battleground starts up here. That's where the fight's at, my friends. That's where the fight's at. That's where the fight's at. And so if you're constantly caught up arguing in your mind and giving in, oh, I don't care about nothing, just forget it, you can wind up making a lot of bad, random, negative, bad choices, you guys. You can, my friends. You can wind up saying all kinds of, telling yourself a real negative story, you guys. That's why, my friends, I talk the way I talk and share the value that I share on this channel, you guys. Because, see, it's a battle of courage. You have the weapon. These are weapons in your arsenal against the enemy. The enemy are all the low vibrational emotions, my friends, that we have. That's the lower emotions, the negativity, the regret, the depression, the anxiety, the fear, the self-doubt, the self-hatred, oh, I'm not good enough. What are people gonna say? You know what I decided, you guys? I'm like, hey, I don't care what people say. I care what I say. I care what I do with my life. I'm not gonna let other people dictate who I am unless they have good quality information. Then I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that to battle those dark emotions, all those dark lower emotions. I'm gonna use, it's a battle of courage. It's a battle of confidence. It's a battle of self-understanding. Those are your weapons. It's a battle of happiness. It's a battle of motivation. It's a battle of moving forward. It's a battle of joy. It's a battle, my friends. You have to be willing to use positive self-talk, positive reinforcement. Pay attention to what you're telling yourself, my friends. Pay attention, you guys. Pay attention to the ideas that you're having in your thinking. You will have down moments. It's not about, oh, well, I felt down, that just stay there. You have to be willing to to refine yourself over and over again. You have to renew your mind. You have to constantly renew your mind, because if you do not renew your mind, you wind up going through life, you guys. You wind up going through life you go through the same process, right? You wake up, you go to work, you come home, you go to bed. You wake up, you have your daily routine, you hit the snooze button, you get in the shower, you go make your food, you go get ready for work, you go to work, you drive to work, you hang around the same people, you're doing the same tasks, talking about the same information, gossiping, yapping behind everyone else's back about, oh, well, they this and they that, externalizing all your power. You see how that works, my friends? And when you get caught up in this routine of doing this over and over again, you guys, you literally wind up getting stuck right there. You get stuck right there, you guys. And then you just kind of, the sucker reinforces itself, you guys. You wind up telling yourself, man, this is why everything sucks. This is why I can't do it. This is why life isn't good. I can't do that. I can't achieve those goals. And you have to battle to develop a strong mindset. You have to battle to develop a strong mindset, my friends. You have to, you guys. If you do not battle to build a strong mindset, you're gonna get distracted and controlled by all kinds of outward noise, all kinds of outward circumstances, ideas. You have to recognize, my friends, the power of making a choice, the power of taking your life back, the power of saying no social media right now. Too many people, my friends, they're caught up being controlled by everything on the outside. They're being controlled by social media, they're being controlled by a job, they're being controlled by negative news, they're being controlled by a mindset that's full of lack-limiting beliefs. And you guys, for me, I'm like, when I decided to create a battle-strong mindset, I had to battle myself. When you start personal development, it's gonna feel like you're literally battling yourself, like you're fighting yourself. When you get angry at somebody else and you wanna say, they're making me mad, they did it, it's them, you have to recognize, my friend, you are in control of yourself as an individual. That is your frame. It's like just like this frame right here, right? Just like this video, right? This video frame, this image, this power, this communication, this understanding. What are you telling yourself? If you get mad like that, my friends, you have to recognize that even though you want to cast the blame, because it's easy to cast blame. It takes no responsibility to cast blame. You get to just say, it was that. I'm always perfect. I'm always perfect. It's never me, it's always that. But when you're angry and when you're mad and when you're depressed, and you have to recognize that's your frame. There's certain things that you were unaligned with. Thoughts, actions, words, beliefs, ideas, what you're doing, who you are. And when you hear truth, my friends, like this, it will come in and it will tell you, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Adjust, 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 adjust. And if you refuse to not look at yourself in the mirror and adjust, imagine if you never looked in the mirror and you just got up every day and went about your day. That'd be a pretty crazy, that wouldn't be a very delightful picture after about 2 days, right? After about 1 day, a week. You look like you just fell out of bed. You feel you all messed up. Well, inside, my friends, it's the same way, you guys. It's the same way, my friends. You have to be willing. You have to be willing to motivate yourself. You have to be willing to challenge yourself. You have to be willing to come out in beautiful paradise like this and sweat up a storm and talk about these kind of ideas. So it goes, my friends. You have to be willing. The battleground is in your mind. What are we gonna do, champions? What are we gonna do, you guys? Who are we gonna listen to? Are we gonna build our power? Are we gonna take back our power? Are we gonna build our own influence? What are we gonna do? Because you're gonna have your down moments, but it's not about, you guys, it's not about the down moments. It's about the challenge. That's why I say, look at yourself in the mirror. So I go to the gym, I'm like dead on in the mirror, you guys. What are you gonna do? Why are you here? Are you gonna push yourself? Are you gonna train yourself? Are you gonna motivate yourself? All this week, you guys, I've been slamming the gym. I'm slamming the weights. I'm hardcore dieting, you guys. Big time, big time. That's another reason why I'm burning up right now. I'm sweating up a storm right now, my friends. It's because my metabolism's on fire, on top of the heat. But the point is, you guys, is good. It's good. It's good to challenge yourself. Every time you challenge yourself, you feel good, my friends. You feel amazing. You feel proud. You feel confident. Not arrogant, not pride, not ego, none of that. Yes, you have pride, but not like proud, like an arrogant proud where you think you're better than people. I don't treat people bad, my friends. I treat people good. Now, sometimes I'll even tell people the truth. They may not want to hear it. And they'll get mad and get frustrated and say it's, well, who are you, you know, whatever. When I tell a person the truth or share truth with people, you must recognize that when you feel that anger or frustration come on, it's you being motivated because you're being challenged. And you have two options. You can sit down and huff and puff and throw a fit and suck your thumb and cry. Or you can get up and say, I received that discipline. I needed to hear that. That made me a good person. That made me a strong person. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going in that direction. That's the direction I'm going in. I'm not gonna sit here and give up and give in and feel sorry for myself. You have to fight, my friends. You will fight to survive, my friends, or you won't. You must recognize, my friends, you must recognize what you're telling yourself. You must recognize the power of doing the things. You guys, I do the hard things in life. Why do I do the hard things? Because a lot of people will say, you guys, that's what builds a strong man. That's what builds a strong woman. That's what builds a strong individual. They do the thing that they don't want to do because they know it's good for them. It puts pressure on them and it refines them. It makes them become a better person, my friends. That's what it does, you guys. That's what training's about. That's what everything is about. And in life, you guys, if you do not learn to focus on your inner game and what you're telling yourself, on what you believe is true, and then working in accordance with those ideas, you're gonna wind up, you guys, getting stuck listening to everyone else, my friends. That's the way it goes, my friends, but that's how you build a battle-strong mindset, my friends. You read good information. I read, my friends. Leaders are readers. You've heard that before, right? Leaders are readers. When you read information, your brain is calculating. It's calculating. It digests it. Digests just like food. People don't even know that. They think information it happens, boom, so fast, it flies right in. They think, oh, it didn't have to do nothing. No. That's why when you write information down, you write it out. One of these days, my friends, one of these days, I'm gonna show you my whole entire offline marketing system. I'm gonna show you. I've been in the trenches for years. I've created a whole offline system. I run magazine ads. I mail out free information packs. Okay, I ship out information. We have a follow-up process. Not because I'm trying to get you guys to go to that system, but I want you to see the courses, the training, the system, the 1-800 line, all the tools that I created, powerful communication tools. And I'm sharing communication with you right now, my friends. I've shifted industries. I'm coming online. This is where I'm gonna retire doing this. I'm already retired. But what I'm saying is this is what my passion is, my friends. This is what I love to do. I love to teach. I love to help people. I love to share my fire and enthusiasm with like-minded people, my friends. I love to be happy, my friends. And you know you do too, my friends, because when you're happy, you're like laughing and having a good time. You're rocking your world, champions, and you know it. That's why I come out in nature, you guys, I'm like, woo, yeah, buddy. Breathing it in, my friends, breathing it in. Good, clean air, as much as you can here in California. Anyways, my friends, you got to battle yourself. You have to coach yourself. You have to train yourself. You have to discipline yourself. You got to read. You got to study. You got to listen to mentors and coaches. You got to listen to good information. You got to listen to podcasts. You got to embrace the challenge. Embrace it. Take it like a champion. Take it. Train yourself. Get it. Do the gringy things in life. What do I mean, the gringy things? Don't be like some people, my friends. They don't want to try. They don't want to try. They're not really motivated. They just give up. What's the point? You got to fight, my friends. You have to fight the battle of your mind, my friends. You have to fight. You have the weapons of truth. You have the weapons of courage. You have the weapons of confidence. You have the weapons. You have all kinds of weapons at your disposal. It starts in your vocabulary. It starts in what you're telling yourself, on what you believe in. Because what you believe in, you speak about. And if you don't speak out loud, you just speak in your head and you go in that direction. You're working at a job, you're hanging out and partying on the weekends, doing this, doing that, not really caring about life. You got to make a choice, my friends. You got to decide, you guys. You got to get bold with yourself, my friends. You have to. You got to challenge yourself, my friends. And you got to create breakthroughs. Breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough, my friends. That's the way we do it, my friends. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you today, my friends. I did a podcast earlier. I'm gonna go to the gym from here. Well, no, I'm not. I can't wear Paradise to the gym, you know. People looking at me all crazy. But then again, maybe I should. But anyways, you guys, we're just out here as always, my friends, chillaxing in there. I'm the only one here, you guys. I'm the only one here. This ain't a park, you guys. This is like this is a walkway. But check it out, you guys. One of these days I'll show you from over there all the way over here, you guys. Nothing but a giant cliff. Whoosh. Just a big giant cliff, you guys. And ain't nothing too bright on that side because you got all kinds of, you know, oil fields and stuff over there. But it's beautiful up here, you guys, because we're at the top of the mountain. We're at the top of the mountain, champions. That's it, my friends. But work on yourself, my friends. Work on yourself, you guys. Another thing, my friends, check it out, you guys. If you're new here on the channel, consider smashing that like button if you like this information, my friends, and subscribing to the channel, my friends. But until next time, my friends, I do thank you, and I do look forward to sharing more with you guys again soon, my friends. Thanks. Peace. Shaboom. Yeah, buddy. That's right. We're just enjoying nature, my friends. Woo. Chillaxing. Talk to you guys again, my friends. Thanks.